Hey everyone, we're from the Life Biography channel and here is the story of D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Dante Russell was born on February 23, 1996, in Louisville, Kentucky. Russell is currently a professional basketball player for the Minnesota Timberwolves in the NBA. D'Angelo was born to Keisha, Rowe and Antonio Russell. He also has siblings Antonio, Lashaun, Tayshaun, and Cloee. Russell shared a very competitive bond with his brothers from a young age, something that shaped him into the man and player he is today. Russell first attended Central High School in Louisville, Kentucky. He attended this high school in his home city with his brothers Leshaun and Antonio. In his sophomore year, D'Angelo transferred to Montverde Academy, a boarding school in Florida. After a McDonald's All-American worthy high school career, Russell was ranked as a 5-star recruit. He then committed to Ohio State University. After just one season for the Buckeyes, Russell declared for the 2015 NBA draft. He was selected with the second overall pick in the 2015 NBA draft by the Los Angeles Lakers. D'Angelo played 2 seasons for the Lakers before being traded to the Brooklyn Nets. He also had a 2-year tenure with the Nets before being sent to the Golden State Warriors in 2019. Midway through the 2019-20 season he was then traded to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Russell is currently a member of the Minnesota Timberwolves. High school career, Central/Montverde Academy. D'Angelo Russell started his high school career by attending Central High School in Louisville, Kentucky. This was the same high school that Muhammad Ali attended in his teenage years. After just one season for Central, Russell transferred to Montverde Academy in Montverde, Florida for his sophomore year. At Montverde, he played alongside future NBA star Ben Simmons. Together, they helped lead Montverde to back-to-back high school national tournament championships. Following his high school career, Russell was named a McDonald's All-American, a 5-star recruit, and also got a chance to play in the Jordan Brand Classic. He then went on to commit to the Ohio State Buckeyes on June 7, 2013. College career, Ohio State University. Russell had the opportunity to play for Louisville, Michigan State, North Carolina, and many others. Instead, D'Angelo decided to play for the Ohio State Buckeyes. In his 1 year as a Buckeye, Russell became the first freshman in Ohio State history to record a triple-double. He did so by tallying 23 points, 11 rebounds, and 11 assists in a win over Rutgers. Russell finished the year by averaging 19.3 points, 5.7 rebounds, 5.0 assists, and 1.6 steals per game. He earned the Oscar Robertson Trophy and Jerry West Award. He was also named First Team All-American, First Team All-Big Ten, and Big Ten Freshman of the Year. Russell then declared for the 2015 NBA draft, foregoing his final 3 years at Ohio State. NBA career. D'Angelo Russell was drafted by the Los Angeles Lakers with the second overall pick in the 2015 NBA draft on June 25, 2015. He had an underwhelming NBA debut with just 4 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists against the Minnesota Timberwolves. However, Russell did tally his first career double-double with 16 points and 10 rebounds in a December 4 matchup with the Atlanta Hawks. His first breakout game came on March 1, with 39 points against the Brooklyn Nets. In his 2016-17 season, D'Angelo started the season with a 20-point game in the season opener versus the Houston Rockets. After an average season, the Lakers decided to part ways with Russell, trading him to the Brooklyn Nets, alongside Timofey Mozgov in exchange for Brook Lopez and the rights to Kyle Kuzma. D'Angelo Russell began to make a name for himself as a Brooklyn Net. In his debut for the Nets, Russell poured in 30 points and added 5 assists in a loss to the Indiana Pacers. He also recorded his first career triple-double in his first season with the Nets, with a 18-point, 13-assist, and 11-rebound outing against the Raptors. Russell continued his newfound dominance into the next season, adding a career-best 9 three-pointers in a 31-point barrage against the Minnesota Timberwolves on November 12, 2018. Amongst a great season, Russell was named to his first NBA All-Star team in 2019. He led the Nets to the playoffs as well. The Nets did extend a qualifying offer to Russell in 2019, making him a restricted free agent. Despite the Brooklyn Nets fans' love for him, D'Angelo Russell was traded to the Golden State Warriors on July 7, 2019 in a sign-and-trade deal for Kevin Durant. Russell showed instant effectiveness for the Warriors, pouring in a career-high 52 points in a loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves on November 8. Shortly after, Russell was traded to the Minnesota Timberwolves, alongside Jacob Evans and Omari Spellman, in exchange for Andrew Wiggins and 2 draft picks. In his Minnesota Timberwolves debut, D'Angelo tallied 22 points and 5 assists against the Toronto Raptors. It seems like Minnesota could be a great fit for Russell, as he is now paired with perennial big man Karl-Anthony Towns. D'Angelo Russell net worth, salary, endorsements and career earnings. D'Angelo Russell's current net worth is unknown. In his 5-year career, Russell has earned $50,302,978. D'Angelo is currently on a 4-year, $117,325,500 contract with the Minnesota Timberwolves, that they acquired via trade with the Brooklyn Nets. This contract equates to an average annual salary of $29,331,375. D'Angelo Russell has had endorsement deals with Nike and NBA 2K, but the monetary details are undisclosed. More recently, he has signed a multi-year deal with Way of Wade, Dwayne Wade's line. D'Angelo Russell signed a 4-year, $57.5 million deal with the Los Angeles Lakers in 2015. D'Angelo Russell signed a 1-year, $16.5 million deal with the Golden State Warriors in 2019. D'Angelo Russell signed a 4-year, $117.3 million deal with the Minnesota Timberwolves in 2019. D'Angelo Russell personal life. D'Angelo Russell was born in Louisville, Kentucky. D'Angelo was born to Keisha Rowe and Antonio Russell. He also has siblings Antonio, Lashaun, Tayshaun, and Cloee. Russell shared a very competitive bond with his brothers from a young age, thriving on a competitive nature with his brothers. He is adamant that him and Antonio hated each other at a young age, constantly competing and arguing. Now, Russell says they are best friends. D'Angelo went to the same high school as his brothers, Lashaun and Antonio, but he transferred after his freshman year. Russell is currently dating Nikki Withers, and he has no children. D'Angelo Russell quotes, "I had to go back to the lab and make the best of it. I just told myself whoever was guarding me, I was going to destroy them." When you think of Louisville, Kentucky, you think of Muhammad Ali. When it comes to basketball, you know Rondo, you know D'Angelo Russell. "I'm a basketball player, not a point guard or shooting guard." D'Angelo Russell fun facts. Russell attended the same high school that Muhammad Ali attended in his teenage years in Louisville, Kentucky. He was a high school teammate with Ben Simmons. D'Angelo was once voted the NBA's most stylish player by GQ readers. Russell loves FIFA, and his favorite team to play with is Manchester United. His dad was very strict with academics, but Russell claims he was a bit lazy in school. We are producing videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays here on the channel. If you liked it, don't forget to leave your like and activate the notification bell to stay on top of all the news. I'll wait for you in the next video.